Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new pick a card reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's pick a card reading, we'll be looking into a major change that is going to affect your life. And we have three piles to choose from as always. We have pile number 1 with Earth, pile number 2 with Butterfly, and pile number 3 with Heart. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today about the major change that is going to affect your life. So pile number 1 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to the beautiful Earth card as well as this purple crystal. Alright, so that is your pile. Welcome to your reading, pile number 1. Let's start by reading your card first, and then we'll get into your cards and see exactly what is this major change happening for you and how it's going to be affecting your life. So you guys again have the Earth card with peace and grounding. I love the energy of this card. It's giving me very I don't know, fresh, new beginning energy for some reason. Okay, so let's start with your tarot cards and let's see what is this major change and how exactly is going to be affecting your life. Spirit guides and angels, can we please get messages for pile number 1? Can you please let us know what exactly is the change, the major change that will be taking place in pile number 1's life, and how is this going to be affecting them? For pile number 1, Spirit, what is the major change coming for pile number 1? Okay, we have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So the way I'm going to do the reading today is I took 3 cards, and the first one is going to represent your past. The middle one is going to show us the change or your present moment. And then the third one is going to be the future or the outcome of your change. So let's see. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. We have Knight of Swords. And, ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I love this. The major change, pile number 1. So the topic for today is major change that is going to affect your life. And I feel like this has to do with the area of your finances, okay? I feel like the change that's coming in your life is going to be in the area of your finances. And what I'm seeing for you particularly is maybe some of you have been struggling financially, or maybe you have been dealing with lack of inspiration, could be as well. I feel like you have been going through a bit of a period here. For most of you, I feel like this might be either in regards to your career or maybe like finances. You might have been feeling like things are a bit slow or not engaging, or there's not many events happening. I don't know, some of you have been maybe trying to find a job and it has been difficult, but I'm sensing this kind of energy of something maybe has been feeling a bit like dead, I want to say, or like slow, or just like, you know, not really eventful or exciting, or there's like a lack in that area of your life. Now we see here with the Knight of Swords, I feel like there might be like some really good news that you will receive in terms of like a job or finances. It could show up in your life as like you getting accepted to a job, maybe getting an opportunity in regards to your job, maybe getting a client or something like that, something that you've posted sort of taking off. Like I feel there is that kind of energy of there's a good news showing up, and I feel like this is going to be the change, because it feels to me prior like there is this energy of like nothing is happening. It's very like cold, and you know, the 5 of Pentacles represents the winter energy, which is kind of like that hibernation energy. You know, there's nothing much really going on. There's just like this energy of lack. But then the Knight of Swords showing up as your change, it feels like there is this sudden good news that rushes in your life, because I always sense with the Knight of Swords, that there is going to be communication coming your way. There is going to be messages, good news showing up in your life very fast, might I add. So I feel like this is the major change coming in your life. Now, how this is going to affect you is, I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, like I see you maybe collaborating with people or working with other people. So I definitely feel like this good news is coming from like another party, because I see you in the future being surrounded by like-minded people and working with them. So I do feel like maybe for a lot of you, this is talking about like either your career, you know, like I'm getting a very straightforward example. Like if some of you have been having a hard time with getting a job somewhere, I see you getting accepted. It could be something in like a company, and then you get like new coworkers and you're starting to engage with people in that kind of sense. For others of you, like, I don't know, maybe if you're like an artist or like a freelancer and you haven't been seeing much movement in your career, you could be getting a really good new opportunity that like puts you in the space to collaborate with people and surround yourself with like-minded people. So I do feel like this change, also the way it's going to affect your life, it's going to be that you're being put in an environment with people who have either the same goals, or they might be in like the same interests or career field as you. So I see you being and engaging with like-minded people like you and collaborating with them, working with them. So I feel like if things happen slow in regards to your career, you'll expect to receive some good news that are going to sort of put you to work and also help you engage with like-minded people. We do also have the peace and grounding energy for you. So if you have been feeling a bit like restless in regards to your career and what has been going on here, we do see that this is in your past, and now there is going to be this major change of news that's going to shift things, right? Okay, I want to get a rune card for you. So let's see, pile number one, Spirit. How is this major change going to affect pile number one's life? All right, let's see. We have vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, vital fire of life, harness power, fire of transformation, and regeneration. Wow, so we have, you know, like vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical abilities. Like, I feel there's an opportunity coming your way where you will be needing to use your skills, right? So I do feel like maybe a lot of you are creative people, maybe you're very artistic people. I kind of see you like being put in a space where you get to collaborate with people, to be honest. Like use your use your creation, your inspiration, your knowledge, your skills. It feels to me like you're getting an opportunity to sort of showcase your skills and your talents, whereas in the past it has felt like maybe you're not being seen, or there is lack of opportunities, there is lack of opportunities to express yourself, your skills and your talents. So I feel like this is what's changing for you. And we have also this energy of, you know, revelation, also the energy of a vision and transformation and regeneration. So it is quite fitting with the reading today, since we're looking into something that is going to change and affect your life. So with transformation and regeneration, I do feel like you're kind of like moving away from this energy of things really like just not happening for you. And like it feels to me like you have been just in this energy of like nothing is happening. Like literally, I don't know, nothing is happening, or there's lack of things happening. And these news that you're going to receive is, I feel, what is going to change your situations. I feel like the change is going to come into your life as like good news or communication from somewhere. Okay, let's get another card. For pile number one, Spirit, can you please give us more messages about this change and how it's affecting their life? So let's see. We have the new moon in Scorpio. Okay. The Phoenix's rebirth. Okay, very interesting, because I don't know, like this card really reminds me of just like fresh energy. I mentioned this in the beginning, but it's looking like I don't know, like new beginnings, very refreshing energy. So I feel it's very fitting with the rebirth here. But it seems like your situation is changing quite a bit because, you know, rebirth is very big energy. So it's also very fitting with the topic. It says, embrace transformation and let go of what no longer serves you, using Scorpio's intense and transformative energy to rise from the ashes. Wow. So, you know, speaking of changes and it affecting your life, we have transformation twice for you in your reading. So clearly your situation that you're currently in is going to change. And I feel like Spirit is also giving you this message to let go of something that no longer serves you. Because also maybe what's triggering the Five of Pentacles energy for you is focusing on what you don't have or focusing on something that is not working in your favor. So I do feel like, you know, oftentimes the Five of Pentacles can also represent our lack mentality. And sometimes it's not that we don't have opportunities, it's just that we're maybe focusing on what's not working, so we're not able to recognize the opportunities that are available. So this could be also you shifting your mindset from this lack of mindset to, I'm just going to create the opportunities for myself, right? So for some of you, that might resonate as well. But I feel like, you know, you have this energy of rising from the dead, right? Right, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So it seems to me like you're sort of going from this very weak energy, or maybe you're feeling very weak, right? And you're sort of, something within you is triggering you that you start to rise, that there is this energy of, you know, potential, of fire, of excitement, of capability. And I feel like the reason why some of you have been feeling like so like in the state of lack is because, again, like there has been something in your life that hasn't been serving you, but you have been giving it your attention. So maybe there has been I don't know, a job or like a career that you have been pursuing that you feel like it has been very draining and not really serving you in a way. For some of you, it could be like that. Like I see, like maybe you haven't been happy with your career or your financial situation. So I feel like it's time to change things around. And we're just exiting Scorpio season. So I feel like like if you're seeing this reading exactly when it comes out, this period, this change is happening right now for you. Like it's gonna happen during these next few weeks, because I feel like as we're like exiting this Scorpio season, this is when all these changes are going to be coming through for you. Perhaps you have been sensing this and feeling this, but now is kind of the time for things to show up. Okay, let's see what else. Pile number 1. Spirit, do you have any messages for pile number 1 in regards to this change that's happening for them and how it's affecting their life? Let's get one more. All right, so we have the Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Sing your own song is, you know, saying like, do you kind of like, for some of you, it could be very like directly speaking to start singing, to start using your voice. But for others of you, like this message can come across as it's time to do something your way, or it's time to do something even on your own. Okay? Sing your own song, like I'm hearing like do your own thing. Maybe some of you again have been waiting on opportunities from other sources, and that's like what has been like keeping you in the state of like lack. But I feel like once you start doing something on your own, you're like, people will actually be naturally drawn to you, because I still see in the future that you will be collaborating with people. It's not that you will have to do this alone. I feel like maybe you will need to initiate it alone or start alone, but I see people showing up in your life to help you. Wow, the Bat Spirit with a rebirth is assured. So you have so much rebirth energy in your pile, and I love it. Because rebirth is such a major change. It's kind of indicating that, you know, you as an identity are having a transformation, which is really going to affect your entire life, right? So this is amazing. And let's finish your reading with your last card. This one flipped over on the side, so I'm just gonna take it. But we do have the dragonfly. The dragonfly is a spirit messenger that captures your attention for a reason. He may be reminding you that transformation is possible and that you have support from the angelic realm. Wow, oh my god, like how is this possible? Like I feel like you have transformation in every single card. We have it here, we have it here, and with the rebirth we have it here, and here we have it again. So I definitely feel like your situation is changing, and you have support also, like from your angelic realm, right, from spirit, to change something in your life. Because I feel like this change, it might need to come from you as well, right? But you letting go of something that is not serving you anymore. And I feel like you are being supported into pursuing this change in your life. I don't know, some of you are feeling called to make changes career-wise, but like maybe this is what you're seeking. And you will hear some good news in regards to this as well, like something in regards to your job and your finances. So pile number 1, I feel like that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about the major change that will be affecting your life. So pile number 2 for your card today, you guys felt drawn to this beautiful butterfly card, as well as the blue crystal. Okay, so welcome to your reading, pile number 2. That is the pile that you picked for today. Let's start by reading your card first, and then we'll get into your cards. So again, you have the butterfly, and it says transformation, joy, beauty, and transcendence. Okay, so that is your card. Very beautiful. We do also have some gold here, which I love. So let's see. I'm going to start with your tarot cards today, and let's see what is this major change coming your way and how it's going to affect your life. All right, so let's see. Spirit guides and angels, can we please get messages and guidance for pile number 2? Can you please let us know what is the major life change that will be coming for pile number 2, and how is it going to be affecting them and their life for pile 2? Okay, let's keep these two together. So the way I'm going to do the reading today is the first card is going to show us your past. The middle one is going to show us your present and also like the change that will be taking place. And then with the last cards, we'll be seeing your future and basically how this change is affecting your life. So let's see. We do have the 6 of Swords here. All right. We have, 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay. And let's see the last 2 cards. 8 of Swords and 9 of Cups. Oh my god, wait, I love this. Oh, I love this, really. Oh my god. Okay, I love these 2 cards. Okay, so let me just see how and where to start with your message here. So again, we're looking into a major change and how it's going to be affecting your life. Okay. I feel there is this energy from you that pile number 2, I don't know if you recently moved on from something or you decided to take a different direction in your life about something. Like I kind of feel like there was this energy from your past that you were just like redirected towards a different path. Maybe you recently moved somewhere else as well. Okay, maybe you recently moved somewhere else. But I sense like in the nearby past, there was this energy of redirection on your path. Like you either felt like you were redirected like spiritually, or maybe you made like the conscious decision to move on from something and pursue something else. And when you made this decision, you kind of made it in with the intention that this is going to improve your life and it's going to give you a better life. Now, I feel like what is the major change, okay, that's taking place in your life is that there is going to be this ending of suffering for you. Like that is what I'm feeling with the 10 of Swords. Like when the 10 of Swords shows up, like it is showing to me, pile number 2, you've been through so many challenges, obstacles, and struggles. But the good thing about it is that it's finally over. When the Ten of Swords shows up, it does kind of indicate that, you know, it is like that tough period, or it's a period of like you have been just feeling so exhausted, but the good thing is that it's ending, you know. And I feel like that's the change that's coming in your life, is that this period of suffering is coming to an end for you. So how is this going to affect you? Okay, you don't see this coming. I feel like even in this moment when this reading finds you, you might be still in the Ten of Swords energy, because this is representing your present. So you might be still feeling like nothing is ever going to work out for me. But I see in the future that this is actually what's going to lead to everything that you've always wanted. Like, I'm seeing such beautiful transformation in your journey, pile number 2, taking place. And this is all coming from that one decision that you made from your past. Like, I feel like there is a decision that you made in your past to either like move on, to take a different direction, to do something new. And maybe when this reading is finding you, the results of that decision still haven't taken place in your life. So you still might be feeling like, you know, I tried, but things just keep failing and not working out for me. But I see in your future that, you know, I know maybe it doesn't make sense, but I swear it's always like this, like, you know, what we want always comes in the most unexpected way possible. And I feel like that is what's happening for you. It's like, it might not seem like you're getting what you want, but then it comes in, it shows up, okay? Very interesting energy. I want to get a rune card for you so that we can get more insight here. But Nine of Cups, you know, it's that state of the wish fulfillment. It's having what you've always wanted and more than that. So how is this change going to affect your life? Is by basically you getting everything that you've always wanted. Like, I see you like manifesting the life you've always wanted to live. Okay? That is your future. That's where you're headed. So I feel like if you have been struggling with your life, and maybe you have been struggling with an unfulfilling life, or something in your life has been just really difficult for you, I feel like that is the change that's happening, is that period ending, which is going to lead to you manifesting everything you've always wanted and even more. I'm particularly hearing everything you've always wanted and even more. Let's see, pile number 2, Spirit. What change is coming for pile number 2? All right, so we have the Fehu rune for you. It says possessions won or earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future. Wow. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of material gains for you, pile number 2 specifically. Maybe some of you have been trying to either manifest like a goal source of income, or maybe have been trying to manifest more money, more abundance in your life. And Spirit is saying that there is, you know, good luck, abundance, financial strength. That's maybe it's even starting to show signs right now for you, but for others of you, it's like in the near future. So I also feel like your finances are going to be improving here, pile number 2. Yeah, I mean, we see this person, it's like they're with the treasure, right? So I do want to say, like, I don't know if some of you have been struggling with your finances or something in this area of your life, and I feel like there is like a decision that you recently made from the past that it's going to show its results right now in the nearby future. But I feel like the way your life is going to change is there's going to be like more of this like wish fulfillment energy, you manifesting your dream life and earning more money, like more money coming in your life. Because the rune cards are very specific, right? So I feel there's something about the way that you earn your money here that's improving. And there is more good luck coming in for you as well. Maybe some of you have been feeling like luck is not on your side, especially because first the Six of Swords came in reverse. I don't usually read reversals. Sometimes, like, if I feel the card resonates with the situation, but for you in the beginning, it came out reverse. And I feel this how this might resonate for you is like maybe you felt like no matter what you try to change, it doesn't work out for you, or like no matter what direction you take, what choice, what like something you're trying to change in your life, it doesn't really lead to change. It just leads to a cycle, to the same thing, to maybe like a failure. All right. And I feel like what's going to change is all of a sudden there's like this manifest, like it works. Like, I don't know, I keep hearing like it works. It happens, it manifests. That is such an interesting energy. Let's see what else. Pile number 2, Spirit, what is the change happening for pile number 2 and how is it affecting their life? All right, you got 2 cards. So let's take a look. All right. We have the full moon with, wow, completion. Okay, the full moon is a time of completion and fruition. And this card represents the energy of a job well done. Celebrate your accomplishments and take a moment to appreciate your hard work and the progress you've made. So really makes a lot of sense with the 10 of Swords, because this does represent completion. It represents completion of a very difficult cycle in your life. So I feel like maybe the cycle that's ending for you is also you endlessly working so hard but not seeing the results that you want to see. And I feel like that cycle in your life is ending, that period of your life is ending. And in the future, like there is just energy of manifestation for you and wishes coming true. Like that's what I'm seeing for your future. And you also have the full moon in Scorpio with the mystical depths. Connect with your inner mystic and delve deep into your subconscious, using the full moon's illumination to shed light on the hidden aspects of your life. Wow. Wow, this really clarifies the 8 of Swords. Because I feel like some of you still haven't tapped in to your full insight, into like your deep insight. It could be that you're still feeling confused about some aspect of your life. And I feel like maybe what has been making you confused is, again, like you are implementing changes in your life, but maybe you don't feel like they affect you in any kind of way, or nothing really leads to anything better. So maybe that's what has been making you confused as well. There is this energy coming through for you of things starting to, like the way starting to be shown to you as well, is what I'm feeling, pile number 2. Like if some of you have been feeling very lost or confused in your journey, I feel like what's also going to change is that you are going to get a lot more clarity about what to do moving forward. And I feel like this is what's going to lead to the manifestations coming in your life. Because I also see you starting to make the right decisions and taking the right steps in terms of manifesting. I do have to say, like you might have felt very limited before. Like you might felt like you either couldn't do something the way that you wanted to do it, or it could be because you were lacking the skills or the abilities to do it to the extent that you wanted to do it. But I feel like you're at a space where now you can aim for something higher. Let's see what else for pile number 2, Spirit. Do you want to give them any messages in regards to the changes that are, to the specific change that's coming in your life? We do have be at home, so maybe some of you are feeling called to spend more time at home in this time. We also have the koi fish, Spirit, with there is always enough. So I definitely feel like Spirit wants to let you know that there is like financial support coming in for you. Like there is definitely more money coming in for you. And didn't I like say that you're gonna get everything you've always wanted, and even more, right? I feel like I said that specifically for you in the beginning. So it feels like this abundance that's coming your way, it's going to be even more than enough, like even more than you need, more than sufficient for you. I definitely feel like there's like this energy of luxury showing up in your life, like abundance and money flowing in. Money is definitely in your future is what I'm seeing, for sure. A lot of it as well. Because we see the person here is like with the treasure, and basically have everything that they want. All of their wishes have been fulfilled. So that being in your future is showing a lot, right? And I feel like for some of you, you might have never even experienced that kind of feeling ever before, because it might even feel like you're out of your comfort zone with all the wealth that's coming your way, right? Yeah, it's interesting. I just heard like something about you have never even experienced the level of luxury that's coming in your life. So I'm interested to see how that resonates with some of you. Okay, let's get your last card, pile number 2. Spirit, do you have any last messages for pile number 2? All right, let's see. Angels often manifest as nature spirits, sometimes joining forces with trees to bring healing energy to earth. Sitting quietly with a tree will help you feel grounded and renewed by its ancient wisdom. So I feel like Spirit is advising you guys right now to do more grounding things. You also have the card of be home that showed up for you. Whenever I see that card, it's like always indicating to me like ground yourself. You know, this is not a period to really like overexhaust yourself. I feel like it's a period that you should be spending more time at home, maybe doing like more slow activities, more grounding activities in that kind of way, like spending time in nature, maybe hiking, jogging, exercising, just walking or sitting around nature. Like I feel like you need this grounding energy, because such like it feels like there's so much depth that's coming forward in you, and in order to listen to it, you do need to ground yourself and just slow down for a bit. So I do feel like you're getting this advice to just like enjoy right now, like ground your energy and just be present with the nature, because I feel like this is going to bring you so much clarity. Okay, pile number 2, but I feel like that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful, pile number 3. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about the major life change that will be taking place in your life and how is it going to be affecting you. So pile number 3 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to the beautiful heart card as well as this yellow crystal. Okay, so that's your pile for today. Welcome to your reading, pile number 3. First, let's start by reading your card, and then I will get your tarot cards and we'll start with your reading. So again, for your card, you chose the heart card, and it says safety, comfort, and spiritual connection. Very beautiful. You have a very beautiful, cozy fireplace here. So we'll see how we can connect that to your reading. But let's start with your tarot cards and let's figure out what exactly is this change for you and how is it going to be affecting you. So let's see, spirit guides and angels, can you please give us messages and guidance for pile number 3? What is the major change that will be taking place in their life, and how is this change going to be affecting them? What is the major change taking place in pile number 3's life, and how is it affecting them? All right, so the way I'm doing the reading today is the first card, I said the intention to show us basically your past. The middle card is going to show us your present and the change that will be taking place for you. And then with the third one, we'll see your future and the outcome of this change and basically how it's affecting you. So for the first card, you guys got the Page of Cups. Okay, you guys have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, oh, I like this. Okay, and for your last card, we do have Justice. Wow, okay, so I feel the major change that will take place in your life, I feel pile number 3 is actually very straightforward for you. Like, I feel you're gonna get a very life-changing career opportunity. That's what's coming through for me, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. It's quite straightforward. It's you know, Ace of Pentacles is about new doors, new opportunities showing up, maybe even starting a business. It's that kind of energy of like, I feel there is a new major career opportunity showing up in your life that is going to change your life. No, I feel in the past, maybe you recently started something new, or you recently even started to gravitate towards either maybe like a new passion, a new hobby. You could have felt very inspired lately, or just you maybe started something new, maybe even just for fun and not that serious. But I feel like there's something in the recent past that you just started, or you maybe taken interest into something like that, or you recently revisited like a old passion of yours, or maybe you started to spend more time on your passion. And I feel like this is where the change is coming in your life. And I feel like with the justice being set in your future, I feel like how this is going to affect your life is it's going to make things fair for you. Because what you might resonate with is that, I don't know, I'm getting underdog energy from your pile for some reason. Like maybe you felt your entire life like you were a bit unjusticed, or things weren't really that fair for you. Maybe because of you not being able to pursue what you're passionate about, or you maybe always felt like there were disadvantages towards you in something. But I feel like this opportunity that's gonna come into your life, it's really going to set things straight for you, like very straight and fair, and you're gonna feel like you're treated as everybody else in the world, and you're not gonna feel left out. Okay, I do feel there is this energy of luck involved in your situation, because the Page of Cups is oftentimes this energy of we're not really expecting this to come in, and it's a very lucky energy. And I feel like there was like this shift in your energy in the recent past, and you might be able to notice it and feel what I'm talking about. But it's like this sudden shift of just in your mind and your energy and the way that you act. It feels more spontaneous, more open-minded perhaps as well. But yeah, expect a new career opportunity here that's going to really bring in a lot of justice and fairness for you personally, I feel, most likely. And I don't know, maybe some of you are dealing with an unfair situation in regards to your career, and it's saying that there is going to be a change here and things are going to be fair for you. Some of you, I see you signing a document. I see you maybe signing a contract, being offered a contract. I just heard something about making sure to read over the contract, so that could be also a sign for you, pile number 3. All right, let's get a rune card for you to see for pile number 3, Spirit. What major change is taking place in their life and how is it affecting them? All right, we have a revealing message or insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words, and naming, blessings, and taking of advice. Okay, very interesting. There's something about speech, power of words here. So something about your voice is going to be very important. Maybe that is a talent that you guys have, like something that has to do with your voice could be your talent. Or maybe I'm hearing something about the way that you are going to present yourself is going to be very important in this opportunity that you're given. Because I do mention, like, I feel like the change that's coming in your life is this life-changing career opportunity that you're receiving. So maybe the way that you present yourself is going to be important in this. It's going to be like the deal breaker, right? The way that you present yourself, maybe the way that you speak, the way that you communicate. I don't know if some of you are using your voice in as your job or something like that, so that can also resonate for you as well. But we do have here true vision as well, you know, and blessings, the taking of advice. I do feel like there is this energy of, you know, you're still very, I don't know, I just heard you're still very young, in the sense of like you still have a long way to go. Because with the Page of Cups, it's not an energy of somebody who has everything figured out. You know, it's like they're maybe just starting something out, and they could very well use some advice and some criticism coming from a valid point. So maybe even this opportunity that you're getting is going to also help you grow and improve, because you might be getting like a mentor. Maybe some of you are getting a teacher, or somebody might be taking an interest. I'm also seeing like what can happen is like somebody seeing your potential and wanting to mentor you, wanting to guide you, because they see that if you're being led down the right path, you can make something really big out of yourself. So I do feel like there is this energy of somebody coming in your life, or something to teach you, to mentor you, to guide you as well. But I want to say, like, you're going to be led down the right path in terms of your talent. Because again, with the Page of Cups, I feel like you might be feeling like very immature in this sense. Like maybe you're noticing it as well. It's like I'm still figuring it out. But I feel like there is like somebody coming in to also guide your way, so that you're not so lost in this. Let's see what else. Pile number 3, Spirit, what messages do you have for pile number 3 in terms of this change that's coming in their life? Okay, you guys have the new moon in Taurus with the Earth's nurturing. Focus on grounding and nurturing yourself and those around you, tapping into Taurus' sensual and steady energy. Okay, so Spirit is saying right now you should be focusing on you and the people that are around you, the people who are very close in your circle and people who you trust. I don't feel like this is maybe a time for you where you should be putting your energy all over the place and on other things that are outside of you, maybe even like, I don't know, maybe making so many new friends or meeting so many new people. I feel like Spirit wants you right now to be focused on yourself and also your close circle of people, and building that to be very stable and very steady, because I feel this is a time where you're getting an opportunity to establish really solid foundations in terms of yourself and like your circle. Like I feel like you should be focusing on yourself, investing time and energy in yourself, and also people who are very meaningful to you and who you know they're gonna be in your life forever, who you know you can trust. We also have the first quarter with action. The first quarter is all about taking action, making decisions, and moving forward with your plans. This card represents the energy of action and encourages you to take the first steps towards your goals. Okay, so it makes a lot of sense, because I feel like you guys are headed towards a lot of prosperity with the Taurus energy. And I do feel like Spirit is saying to you, like, this is again a time where you should be focusing on yourself, nurturing the connections that you already have. So don't be seeking so much making like new connections in this time, because I feel like this is a period where you should be focusing primarily on yourself and the connections that you have already established, and also like take action towards your goals. As we see here with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like the spirit of your life is going to be all about your goals and new opportunities coming in for you and taking action, taking the steps forward, making progress. And I feel like something that just started as like a very mature thing or like a very silly thing can turn into a lot for you guys if you treat it properly, if you treat it well and take it seriously. So I feel like this is a time where you should be really investing your energy. And specifically, I'm seeing like your career, or maybe some of you even recently started like your own business and it's still very new. So it's asking of like a lot of care coming from your side. Okay, let's see what else. Pile number 3, Spirit, what else do you want to say to pile number 3? We have the Canary Spirit with Sing Your Own Song. Yeah, there was something about using your voice here. This card, I always see it as like, do your own thing, just be your true self, do your own thing. I do feel like maybe some of you recently started something new. And maybe you're even, if you're a singer, you might be even being encouraged to maybe make your own song, right? Sing your own song. Yeah, we have Be at Home with the Wombat Spirit. So definitely I feel like you're being asked to kind of like be more chill in this time. Maybe even be more at home, or just do activities that are more grounding. When we see this card, it doesn't necessarily mean, you have to lock yourself in your house and just spend as much time as possible in your home, but it's kind of like being nearby your home, right? Maybe don't like overexhaust yourself is what I keep hearing. Just like do more grounding activities that feel more homey, feel more, maybe you might be being called to spend more time alone or something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get your last card to end your reading, pile number 3. What is the last message, Spirit, that you have for pile number 3 for today? We have coins. Okay, coins or small shiny objects may have been put in your path to draw your attention to important signs from the angels. Look around. Wow, there's so many messages about finances and money coming through in today's readings. Like I feel like every single pile had it. And look at this, you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the coin. So maybe you have been seeing some coins around. Coins might be signs for you of prosperity, of this energy coming through for you. But I feel like this, you know what I'm also getting with this card is like, I feel like it's time for you to dedicate and focus yourself on your goals and perhaps your career path more in this time. So I'm getting like this message of not seeking validation from outside sources and just focusing on your career path, because the coins might be a sign that you're moving in the right way in regards to your career and your profession. And I feel like a lot of you who felt drawn to this pile, you maybe recently started something new in terms of your career, and so it's still very new and it requires a lot of your attention. That's why you might be getting this message. But I feel like that's what I have for you, pile number 3 today. I hope that this reading resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.